welcome back to my channel. So sadly I lost all the audio to this current clip. Basically I was just introducing myself, talking a little bit about the video or whatnot. But I'm so sorry about that, and without further ado, let's just get started with the video. So I'm just going to start by misting my face with some Tatcha mist. I've already washed and prepped my skin. I usually like to exfoliate if I know I'm going to be wearing makeup. Then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of my Dr. Color Effect Red. Put on the drier side. Just recently, I noticed today I had to exfoliate a bit more. So I'm going to just go in with this cream to try and regulate. Ooh, it's like a jelly. Some of this dryness before makeup. So I had a pimple here, I think about 4 days ago, and it left a little mark there, but that's totally fine. My current routine has been amazing for like dark marks and hyperpigmentation that I've been dealing with, so pretty happy about that. So the next product I'm taking is the Ordinary Squalene oil, and I'm literally almost out of this. Like, I've used this bottle so much and it's so loved because I really use these products. Older, using just like a lightweight oil really helps if you have dry, flaky patches, because I mean, even though if you're not wearing makeup it may not be noticeable, but once you start adding product on top of dry skin it can be really noticeable. So I would recommend a lightweight oil if you have dry skin. So today's look, I'm gonna be going for pretty much like a fresh, dewy. I'm gonna try to keep the focus on the eyes and keep the skin, like the face portion, very simple, very fresh and light. But when it comes to the eyes, I want a bit of drama today, so I'm gonna try to like spice up my eyes and give my eyes like a nice shape. Stay the same. I'm still using sunscreen. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go right smack into this like yellowy shade, kind of. It's like got a very yellowish undertone, and I'm going to conceal this. So I still use the same products, but my technique is what has changed, I would say. So the first product I'm gonna go in with is my Charlotte Tilbury wand. So I never like to touch the actual part of it. So I take like a tissue or a makeup wipe and I just open it, clean it off. Because I don't know why, it just gets messy, and I'm not even being messy, it just gets that way. Hate it. I wish it came in like a compact form. I like to always put lots of glow on the skin if it's a little more on my nose because I didn't change the most things in my routine, but I feel like I kind of removed some of the like unnecessary steps, and maybe that's because I'm not doing like a full bead heavy glam, because if I was, then obviously I would do more steps, but since this is very like natural or effortless, kind of like your skin but better look, I mean, you want to have the most minimal steps as possible. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury wand in the shade Glowgasm, and the way I'm applying the skin so that it really, you know, looks nice, and try to go and blend it out while it's on your face. It can just be a little bit like extra. Now I'm just going to put a little on the nose so that it looks nice and rosy. Now that the base is kind of coming to a completion, I'm going to take a little bit of cotton round and just clean off the lips. Because when you're working on your base, the lips can kind of get a little bit lost in the sauce, so you gotta clean it off when you're... So now I'm taking my favorite lip balm and just reapplying that, so whenever we get to lips, they're ready and I don't have to, you know, have dry lips. Also, to prep my lips, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Rare Beauty lip balm. I don't always use this stuff, but I feel like for looks like this color is so nice and versatile. This is in the shade Empathy, by the way, and it's just very, very nice. Okay, so to add more definition into the face, I'm going to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury wand as well. And this is the contour wand. This is in the shade, it's just a contour wand, but I believe this is in fair medium, so it's the lighter one. They also have a darker one, and I kind of want to get that one too, because I would just add it just to get like that bronze, you know, because this one's just like your basic adding contour definition, and I kind of want to like get another one that's like more like a bronzer, because I feel like this one isn't really bronze product, it's just like adding contour. So I just kind of use this brush, and it's so perfect to just apply product, and I go here as well to even sharpen up the jaw even more, a little bit on my chin, and then I get a little more product on the brush. So I really apply the product on the brush, and I find that when I do this, I get so much more precision than I would if I would go straight on the face, because me being heavy-handed, I feel like I can go overboard very easily. fluffy but yet still precise brush, I'm just taking some translucent setting powder and I focus this on the areas that I get shiny because I don't want to like put too much powder. You know, setting the face because it's not easy to go overboard. And I find that when you're setting your face, you really want to steer away. Alrighty, so now I'm going in with the Kat Von D powder, and I love this powder for my under eyes, especially in my nose, but I'm only applying the littlest bit because I'm basically almost done with the face. This is not the fun part of the makeup, so I'm trying to like kind of just zoom through this process, but still making it more explanatory for people who want to know, you know, how to get a fresh, dewy face. So I'm gonna be taking this Nikita Dragon, like, I don't know what you would even call this palette, like just like a highlighting palette. Anyways, I don't ever use this powder even though it looks like I do. I used to. Don't know why. It's not my cup of tea. I like pinky powders. I always have been using them for years, and I don't know why I never just stopped to try her pinky powder on its own, but it's actually really good. So I went ahead and finished this eye up. It looked super good. I mean, in comparison with this eye, you can, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but my eyes really look like lifted. Like, it's crazy what makeup can do. So I'm gonna go and do this eye off camera, and I'll be back, and it'll be nice, and we'll grab. I am applying the Kylie one first because it's the closest to my, you know, natural lip and true lip color. So I like to just even everything out first with that. And her formula is really like creamy. Like, don't even come for her. Like, everyone's like, always talking down on the lip kiss. Now the lipsticks, they're a little dry, but the lip. Now I'm gonna go in with this Revlon one in nude, and this is the one I'm taking on the outer corners. Okay. And then L'Oreal, this one is so good. This is my, basically just take this all over. I love this lip liner because it stains your lips and it lasts all day. Last but not least, Marc Jacobs in the shade Cream and Sugar. Just to give a nice nude. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. I know I'm getting better about filming. I'm getting like, you know, in the groove of things. I mean, I made a commitment to myself. I'm sticking with it. So I love filming. So I'm going to try to do the best that I can and put out the most authentic content of myself that I possibly am able to. Thank you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and bye.